Can you hear the music? Songs anymore.
Yes.
Awesome. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, one more. Last one. Up, reach. And reach up, lengthen, abs tight, lower those arms, reach out. And curl, look down, arms up, lift up, open up that chest. We're going to be doing some push-ups and shoulder rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Rotation at the shoulder. Now, chest warming up dynamically. Up, down, lats. One more. And upper back by pulling, high row. And reach down, pull up, mid back, low row. Good job. And swim. Back stroke. Open up that chest and front crawl. Make sure to keep that spine with no motion. And now we're gonna gently swing our upper body side to side, gentled up and sideways. 2 more. Nice job. Okay, march. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold one knee in. Arms out. Here we go. Challenge. By this time, your balance needs to be better. Tap those toes down and kick it out. 2, 3, tap it side. 1, reach the knee to your elbow. Tap back behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and circle that knee. 2, 3, 4, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing this leg straight, forward and backward, and sideways, please. Let's get the other knee into your chest. Arms out to the sides. Tap that toe. 1, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Kick it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. And circle that knee. 1, 2. 2 more. 3. Circle it the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing this leg sideways. And let's do the leg curls. Good job. If you have a mat, you might want to lay it down for the inchworms that we're going to do soon. And the plank and all the core work. Tap the heel by rotating the knees out to the side Still dynamically warming up the hips. You guys know this now. Shake it out, increase the body temperature, pendulum sideways. Now kick forward gently. And just shake it out, boxer shuffle. Good job. Get your mat, lay it on the ground. Okay. I'm just gonna lower my camera. We're gonna be on the floor for a while. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Give me a forward bend. Walk those hands. 2, 3, 4. Back. We're gonna do 4-inch worms. That's 2. Go back. Don't stand up in between of your inchworms. That's 3. Straight as you come forward. And that's 4. Go out and stay in your plank. Hand plank. Okay. Forward, lunge, right foot. Extend, flex. Extend, flex. One more. Now, here comes your core, okay? We're gonna combine some things. I'm gonna kick this leg up in the air, but instead of stepping forward, I'll do a Spider-Man half push-up. And I just want 5 of these, 2. Knee in the front, half push-up, 3, 4, and 5. Put this foot back and get the other one in the front. Good. Rock back and forth. Extend, flex the front knee. One more. Let's kick that leg up in the air. Bend the knee to a half push-up. 2, 3, 2, 4, last one, and 5. Now here, bend those knees. Knees down, stretch. Nice job. I'm gonna have you do a 1-minute plank, okay? Just 1 minute, 1 set. I'm gonna time you guys. Let's get the timer. On your elbows, we're just gonna do a minute of a plank. Stopwatch. Ready? Get down on your elbows, on your toes, nice and flat. Open up the chest and get started. 1, 2, you want to count. Good job. Pinch your glutes, pinch your abs. Don't give up, and don't let your lower back sag down or stick out your butt. Keep it nice and lengthened. Open up the chest. Try not to slouch through the upper portion of your back. Deep breaths, halfway through, 30 seconds. Keep going. Again, you know it. Level 1 is when you put your knees down, same plank position. Hip joint is fully extended. If you tip your glutes up, that's not full extension of your hips. Keep it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job. Right here, as my abs are getting their break, I'm just gonna do the back extensions the way you want it. You can do alternating or all of them or swimming. Let's do 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just one set. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Stretch. Now, rotational plank, 5 pairs, and then we'll do side planks. You'll start your rotational plank by keeping your forearms parallel. Ready? 5 pairs. Kick or elbow kick or elbow strike. 1. Rotate your hips side to side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And stay on your side plank. Hip dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Switch to the other side without giving up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sitting. Don't drink yet. Okay, I know I want to drink my water, but I'm gonna do some abs, so I don't want to. Okay, now without touching your shoulder blade, you're just gonna roll your spine down, break, and come forward. Half roll back. Keep your feet flat on the ground. 2, 3. Keep going. Just the small of my back. 4, 5. I'm keeping my seat. 6. 2 more. 7 and 8. Awesome. Now we know the marching, right? So my back is fully on the floor. Okay, and then I'm just gonna tap the toes of my feet. Good. 7. Stay here. Kick back or forward, both legs. Make sure to keep the lower back nice and flat on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, heels planted on the floor, toes up. Okay, I like to use weights with the hip thrust. If you want to go ahead and place your weights on the groin, on each side, and thrust. We'll do 30. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 more. We can do it. 2, 3, good job. 4, heels down, toes up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Breathe out as you come up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now, wood chop, if you remember. I'm just going to use this like a pullover motion. Come up and hit in between my legs. I'll turn this way, like this, chopping wood, and then rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. 2, slowly go down. 3, 1 vertebrae at a time. 4, 6, or 5. I skipped 1. 6, 4 more only. We'll do just 10. 3 more. Slowly down. 2 more. 1 vertebra at a time. And last one. Okay, just 1 leg. Remember, you're lifting the other one up in the air. Hip thrusts on the heels. Toes off. Up. 1, 2, 3. You don't have to add the weight, but I like to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, and we'll switch. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. Good job. Okay. Crunches, but a little different than what we know. Tabletop position. As we come up to do a crunch, we're going to kick the legs out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome! Good job. Now, get some water. This was the warm up, by the way. Well, pouring food in the warm up.
Ma'am, do you like Blackpink?
Say it again.
Do you like Blackpink? I heard the song that's playing. It's a Korean group.
Oh, sorry.
No, I love that. I love them. So I was wondering.
Blackpink. I don't know them that much, but I just include the songs that I like.
Their song is good for workout.
Yeah, it is. Okay, now, remember what I told you about the triceps, side push-up. This is fun, and you'll feel it on your triceps. So what you're gonna do, I'm just gonna flip this so you can see me because I'm blended in my mat with the colors I wore today. Okay, now you're gonna keep the knees bent on the side that you're gonna lay on. Take the arm, wrap it around your waist. Okay, but keep your knees bent on top of each other, stacked. And this hand is gonna be right in front of your chest. Turn your fingers up towards your head. From here, okay, this is beginning. You're just gonna push up to get your upper body off the floor, and you don't drop down back. You just keep it lifted. Just slightly touch the floor and keep pulling. Keep the legs down. Side push up, elbow pointing back. 5 more. This is not easy, guys. Also working your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You feel your triceps? It kills you. Okay, other side. This arm wraps around, this arm stays on the mat. Bend your knees. Up. Ready, set, let's go. 10. Up, slowly lower. Don't lay back on the floor. 2, 3, breathe out as you come up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now, before we get up to standing, we'll do some biceps here. So grab whatever weight you want to use, okay? Water bottles, dumbbells, soap, can of soup, whatever. So we're gonna be in the kneeling position because I wanna work the glutes as well as this. Now let's try the bicep curl first. Palms up for the ceiling. Pull those lower arms like we talked about. It's a pull action. It's a pull, okay? Pulling in, I'll show you from the side. I'm not moving my upper arm. Keeping the elbow fixed on the side, glued to my side. Up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what we're gonna do, sit as we come up and pinch the glutes. We're gonna do a bicep curl without swinging the arms though. 3, 4. This is a squat, this is a hip hinge. Good. 5, 6. Watch your form to see if you're swinging your arms or if you're really lifting. And 10. Good job. Okay, get your biceps relaxed a little bit. We're gonna work on the narrows with triceps push-up. Okay, the width of it is up to you. You can keep it just the shoulder width apart, okay? Or more narrower than that, or in the diamond push-up position. Wherever you want to keep it, I'll just do my knee push-ups, okay? But you have to feel your upper arm sliding through your torso to be able to do the triceps push-ups. Don't do this, okay? This is not a push-up. Don't stick out your butt. Keep your hip joint fully extended. Let's try just 8. Not easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. Okay, here is another idea I'll show you and I'll teach you, which is isometric triceps. Okay, isometric means you don't like your abs, you just stabilize it. So what you do is you lower your body down into this narrow push-up position and hold as long as you can. Deep breaths. Oh, my triceps are out of shape. You can do this in the knee push-up position. Just hold it until you can't. Nice job. Okay, back to the biceps. Supersetting with no rest. Okay, when one is going up, one is going down. Unilateral. Still kneeled on the floor. Now, take one step forward, okay? As we're here, curl your toes under on the back foot, down, up. So we're doing a stationary lunges. We're doing unilateral bicep curls. And then more. Nice. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Of course, we're gonna switch to the other side, but later, after we do some triceps. Get some water. Now, we'll do some overhead triceps extension. Whatever you're gonna hold, you have to hold it with your palms facing up, hook under it, okay? And when you do this, I'm showing you here, you can't let your elbow wander off your head. You have to keep it upper arm right next to your head and then push up. It's not a pull, remember? It's a push. Okay? This is single arm, unilateral. Good job, Ujiri. I can see. Yay. Watch out that elbow. Forward that elbow, not wandering out. Keep it pointing forward. I'll show it from the side view. 2, 1. Switch. I like doing some squats with this. It's not easy because you have to keep that spine, but this is easy. Sumo squats where you keep your spine straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. So this was single arm or unilateral overhead triceps extension. Now we're gonna go back to the biceps. Okay, so we were kneeled. Kneel back again. This time take the other foot in the front, okay? Take a lunge forward, curl the toes on the other foot, get up and down, up. Let's do hammer curls this time. Both arms doing hammer curls. Hammer curl, remember, palms facing each other, not up towards the ceiling. This is a bicep curl. This is a hammer curl. Hammering my shoulders. Do you feel the difference of the energy consumption when you add the legs to the workout? It's huge. 2 and 1. Nice. Okay, now back to the triceps, skull crusher. Get some water in the meantime. Okay, this is first watch and then do type of exercise. Okay? When you do this with 2 dumbbells, it's going to be much harder to control. You can start using 1 dumbbell and try it that way, and then switch to 2. So this applies to can of soup, whatever you're holding. Instead of 2, hold 1 thing. Okay? So you're going to be laying on your back, arms extended. My face should be facing the bottom of this dumbbell. Okay? Arms fully extended, and then I'm just going to bend my elbows without moving the proportion of my arms, like I'm crushing my skull. Well, the bad thing about this, it really crushes my skull if I use this one. But if I use 2, which is harder, I can just let him on the side and lift or push. Remember, this is not a pull, but a push. I'm still pushing up toward the ceiling. It's a lot of control with this skull crusher. You can do this with a barbell in the gym. Keep going. 4. I hear my own voice. 3, 2. Awesome. 1. Wow, good job. I like it. Okay, now grab lighter weight. Remember the shoulder flexion I showed you? Let's try that one. Okay, palms facing up. I'm not putting a hard grip. I'm standing, okay? I'm just gonna lift them up in front of me and lower. You can do this with a ball or anything that is heavy. Just laying in your arms, even your baby. Now, I like adding squats to this exercise so much because it challenges my core so much, and I work my biceps at the same time. Deep squat without swinging my arms. You'll feel it on your biceps. If this is too hard, just do your arms today. Keep going. 2 more. And 1. Okay, now overhead triceps extension with 2 arms at the same time. You can do this with a band by holding onto the end of your band. You have to step on the bed to fix it on the floor, and you can just use both arms or just grab 2 dumbbells and push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Elbows are pointing forward. 7, 8. I can even hold my squatted position to work my legs if I don't want to do squats, but I can also do sumo squats with it. 2 more, 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, I'm still gonna hold on to my weight because I'm gonna do this. Now you know all the movements for the rest of the body. We're gonna combine something. Unilateral hammer curl to overhead press. Down and other side. Hammer, then press. Good. Up, up, down, down. Up, up. What can you do with the legs? You can stick it to one side, okay? And get into the lunge position again. I'll show you. Okay, stationary lunge. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up. Now, when you do a HIIT program, you just add an explosive motion of the same thing, like a lunge jump, followed by this one. And it's a lot of work. Last one. Down, up, up, down. Okay, let's switch and do the other side. Remember, let me show you from this side. Hammer curl, overhead press, or forward. Ready? Let's go down. Down, up, come up with it, come down with it. Up, down, down, up, down, up, push, pull, and then push. Yeah, nice. And the last exercise will be dips. Save your energy. Give me 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Get some water. Where can I show you my chairs? I got 2 here. I'm gonna use both of them, or you can use one. I'll just put my one hand on one chair, the other one is on the other. So your hand position is very important, okay? First thing, not to hurt your shoulders in the front, you wanna keep your elbows close to one another in the back, okay? That's one thing. And then you're just gonna hook 4 of your fingers underneath wherever you're trying to hold and leave your thumb up on the chair, okay? And not this form, this is not good. I'm gonna open up my chest, push my chest out, and keep the elbows together in the back, okay? You can bend your knees, I'll show you this way, okay? Or extend, however you want. And let that butt drop. And extend those elbows fully in the back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, 10. Even though I said the last exercise, I forgot the kickbacks. I want you to try the kickbacks too. Either with a band or something that you hold, like a dumbbell. I want you to try this with palms facing up, not back, not to the side, but up, and kick. Because rowing, when you do your rows, it's a pull. That's why you want to keep your palm facing your body. But this is not a pull exercise, so I'm going to push. See, upper arm doesn't move at all, and my chest is facing down. I have a straddle position with my, or step with my feet. I'm not swinging. This is wrong, okay? Even when you bend your elbows, this is wrong. Your shoulder joint should not move, just the elbow. 2. Since your palm is facing up to start with, it's gonna face down as you rotate the back, rotate the dumbbell. Other side, switch. Okay, bent over position because you have to pull against the gravity. If you do it this way, it's not as efficient or effective. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 1. That's only one set. But since we did many other exercises for the same muscle group, hold on, I'm just seeing the chat. So it's easy for me to reach my knee. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it. we'll do our stretching if you don't have any questions for specific exercises. Awesome. Yeah, since we did
Thank you.
yeah.
I actually have a question.
Don't go away yet. We're gonna do the stretching. Yes, Jacob.
Is there a more neutral position for the kickbacks? Just because I have a wrist injury, holding my wrist this way is kind of hurts my wrist a little bit.
Oh yeah, then if you can make sure that you're pushing instead of pulling, then you can hold it in any way you want.
Oh,
You
okay.
can even do this way. Okay, kick back, or just keep it neutral around the wrist.
Okay.
Yes, as long
Thank
as
you,
you do
sir.
the push. That's why I wanted to teach you pull and push concept of the triceps and biceps.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, let's just do some stretching. Don't go away. This is your opportunity when your muscles are warm to go lengthen them. Just sit in your comfortable position. I'm just gonna take my shoes off. Okay, since we worked the triceps so much. Oh, by the way, before we move on to the stretching, just to give us an idea, if you're seated, you can, of course you can do the dumbbell, overhead, both arms, as well as this one works really good when you are seated. You can just fix one end and then push up, push, okay? That's a good type of resistance because it's constant. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing, movement-wise. Bend your elbow and push it down so you can lengthen that muscle. Hold it there, deep breaths, 30 seconds. And let's switch. Deep breaths. Okay. Now, the biceps, chest, front of the deltoid, they work together synergistically when you do like bench press exercises. Today we kind of worked both of them, the front of the deltoid and the biceps. So go ahead, get on all fours, but not with your fingers pointing forward, with your fingers pointing back. And gently lower your body down towards your feet. That's the lower portion of your arms. We didn't work that much, but that's okay. Your wrists will get their share. Now, place the front of your hands down and do the same thing. You can hold it or just move like me. And then move forward. You can sit this way if your knees are okay. Okay, if your knees are not okay, you can sit with your legs in front of you. I like doing this because I get my quadriceps stretch as well. Now, fingers pointing back. Place your hands behind you. And lift up your chest. Deep breath. Keep your head lifted. Don't let it pull back. Deep breath. One more breath. Nice. And let's stretch this back and shoulders a little bit. Let's just let it go. You're
Let me let you.
And you're just gonna lay on your stomach, okay? And push your body with your hand up and look up, lift up your chin. One more breath, cobra. And push back, curl your toes under, and lift yourself up to down dog. Make sure to roll your heels down to the floor. Chest down. Now get this leg up and shake it like you're shaking salt. You can even add some rotation, a little bit gently. Lower this foot down, other side. Underneath it all, I'm held captive by the bring it down, knees down. Be with the knees. I like it this way. You don't have to do it this way. Do it child's pose. Rest your forehead. Your butt touching your knee, heels. Drop your chest down. Deep breaths. Away. Now walk your hands back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more. Namaste. Thank you. I'll stop recording.